Welcome to another exciting episode of Talking Beards, the podcast. This is episode 176, and our guest today is Shawn Gorilla Glue Glander. That's right. The show is Big Sexy Saturday Nights with Shawn Glander. You can find him over on the Talking Beards network now, because he'll be broadcasting live every Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the Talking Beards channel, or you can go over and find him on the Big Sexy Saturday Nights Facebook page. Wow, that was a lot to say. But before you guys all go check out this great podcast, make sure you go over to honestamish.com to go find yourself a really great gift for one of your loved ones for the holiday season. Nothing says I love you more than the best beard oils, beard balms, and beard product care stuff. Well, I didn't say that even better. The best beard care products. How about that? Then yeah, nothing says that I love you more than giving them the best beard care products. That's what I really meant to say. But yeah, go over to honestamish.com and get your stuff ordered today so you could get them in time for the holidays. So after you do that, then go over and listen to this exciting episode of Talking Beards, the podcast. You should go do that right. Meow. Welcome to the Talking Beards podcast, an entertainment news show all about the world of facial hair. You can catch the show live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern by going to talkingbeards.com. While you're at the website, you can check out all the other cool things that we do. We cover the latest news going on in the beard and mustache world, from competitions, contests, fundraisers, and all the charity work. We also have special guests each week talking about what they're doing to make a difference in the facial hair world. We also do trivia each week with really great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. So make sure you tune in every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. at talkingbeards.com. Now let's get on with the show.
Look, we've already got someone watching us on freaking Periscope. Periscope goes away in March, by the way.
Where's it going?
I don't know. It's going away.
On vacation?
No, on away. Oh, we have 2 viewers from the Beard Team USA page.
Look at that.
We are wide open tonight.
Howdy, y'all, says Barefoot Brain.
Natalie's mad. She said, "Why are you not whispering?" I don't know. I was just talking.
Oh, because we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, that was like episode 0 to 100.
Yeah.
We're grown-ups now. We're 101.
Ethan Vance is listening from Michigan. Him and his duck.
Man? Oh, man. Him and his duck.
I wonder if he's from Vance Refrigeration.
Let's find out. Are you ready to find out?
Let's get him. Let's find out.
What's up, everybody? Especially you, Ethan Vance, listening from Michigan.
Duck.
So what's going on? This is episode number 101 of Talking Beards. Can you believe it? 101.
Not Dalmatians, just 101 episodes.
Right. Yeah. No Dalmatians here. But this is also episode number 176 of the podcast. Goose, duck,
so
same thing.
So basically, we're playing that duck, duck, goose game now.
Duck, duck, goose. And then you have to run around in a circle.
Run around.
So yeah, we're 101 years old. We're adults. Oh my gosh. Oh howdy. What's up, Dylan? Or Brett Bro or whatever.
Circle Beard's here too.
I bet Dylan's driving to work right now. Or he's riding. Come on, Brett's driving. Anyway, so yeah, I'm Aaron D. Johnston. This is, like I said already 14 times. I'm going to say it again. This is episode number 101 of Talking Beards. That's just exciting. Like, I can't believe we are over 100, and now we're headed to 200. So yeah, we are live tonight. We are live in a new location. So we are on the Beard Team USA Facebook page tonight. It's the first time there in that location. And unfortunately, we can only stream to 8 locations plus talkingbeards.com. So we're not on the Beard Mob page tonight, but we'll try to share over there and still be replayed. But I mean, we only got 8 spots, so there's more places to stream than we have abilities to do so. But yeah, so yeah, we're live. We're here. We have Shawn Glander on the show tonight from Big Sexy Saturday Night, and yeah, we're gonna do it. Go ahead, Scott.
And I am Scott Sikora. You can find me all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever.
Oh yeah, you're all over the social
soul.
media platforms.
I know.
Like every time I get on all those platforms, I'm like, oh, Scott's here again.
I know, just wreaking havoc. All I do is all day long, I'm all over social media. I just be like, look at me, look what I do, look at me.
Here's a selfie of me sitting next to my microphone. Freaking Scott.
42013 is locked out of Facebook.
What's up? Too much 42013. I bet that's Shawn Glander.
Betcha it's not.
I might not be. I don't know.
Tribulation Safe says blessings on you.
Blessings on you too.
Tribulation Safe
YouTube pages. Look at that.
Yeah, but anyways,
people on YouTube. It's like a world record.
I know there's lots of people, but anyways, you can go check out more about us at talkingbeards.com. You can subscribe to the podcast over there. You can watch the show live over there. So if you don't like going on any of the social medias to watch the show, you can go over to talkingbeards.com and the video is right there streaming live right now. You just can't comment in the comment section with everyone else, but you can watch it in the privacy of your own home without being bothered.
And you don't even have to wear pants.
Why not?
You don't have to wear pants if you're watching it. If you don't want to. I was just saying.
Do it, Natalie.
Oh, do it, Natalie.
Hello. I wonder if Andrew's wearing earrings.
It was. Oh, it's John Fabuloso.
Oh.
He, Mr. Fabulous is locked out of Facebook world. And we'll dive into that bad boy once, we get Mr. Sexy in here.
Tribulation Safe says, been praying for y'all. I wonder what we did.
We appreciate the thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. So yeah, we're going to be doing something a little different today because we are doing a social experiment which could win you, the viewer,
original poop knife.
An original poop knife. So what's going to happen is tonight.
Something from Honest Amish.
Something from Honest Amish. So what's going to happen tonight is someone is going to win an originalpoopknife.com and some product from honestamish.com. And what you have to do is the person who does what, Aaron?
Whoever shares this episode the most. Now listen up. Nobody has been sharing the episode lately, so we're going to try this. Share this episode the most amount of places you can possibly share it, and the person who shares it the most tonight will win a poop knife and Honest Amish products. So there's about 9,000 beard pages all over the world on Facebook. Share it on all of them. If you... Andrew knew to share. So yeah. So everybody, like I said, you don't even have to share it on beard pages, but everybody go share it everywhere. You don't have to share it on the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin board because, that's us and we're going to see it. But I mean, I'll count it. So I will do my best to go through all the shares and make a tally. And, so whoever shares it the most amount of times will win. So let's share this episode everywhere tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
If you could share it one place, where would you share it?
BS Buttons Beard Bulletin board.
Shut up.
I don't know.
On the NASCAR.com daily.
I would share it on the NASCAR.com page for sure. That would be a good location because, I know you do Crystal Davis and we appreciate it. But now this week, you need to share it more. Not just like 10 times. You need to share it like 10,000 times.
10,000.
So I want this week to be ridiculous. So everybody take a moment and just start sharing it everywhere. Because I think that'll be funny.
Yeah. So what's going on? What else is going on, Aaron?
What else is going on? I have a joke.
Oh. Why don't you tell us the joke?
Yeah, you don't even know this one.
Oh.
No, it's even better than that one. Like this one's super good. So everybody,
Is this one going to make Charles laughing?
it better. Mick laughing. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Buckle up for this one. Ask me if I'm a tomato.
Hey, Aaron. Knock, knock.
No, I told you what to do.
Oh. Hey, Aaron. Are
What?
you a tomato?
No, I'm not.
Who's there?
There's no who's there. That was it. Isn't that great? Dude,
Isn't that great? Who?
Hold on. You. I think you messed it up. Ask me if I'm a tomato.
Okay. Are you a tomato?
No.
No, who?
That's
Weren't
it.
you glad I didn't say apple? Oh man, you should have seen the look on your face.
Oh man. What else is going on? So
Dylan says to talk about the scavenger hunt. You already showed me the metal penis you found on the ground.
that wasn't from the scavenger hunt. So
That's what I heard. Dylan texted me. He goes, "Ask Aaron about the copper penis he found on the ground during the scavenger
was different.
hunt."
That was a different scavenger hunt. So yeah, this Saturday, there was 9 teams involved, and one of the teams was Talking Christmas Beards, and it was me, Natalie, and Andrew.
I wasn't invited.
You were definitely invited. You ignored us. Anyway, so yeah, it was put on by Bearded Hero, and they sent everybody a link at like 11 o'clock in the morning. You have till 11 o'clock at night to go through, and there was like 100 clues plus 2 bonuses, and then there was a few extra bonuses along the way, and it was like you had to go act out a scene from The Grinch, or show off your bobsledding skills, or put a Christmas tree together, or make have a dance party, or sing to an audience. And it was like all these random things. And me and Natalie were super busy all day until about 7 o'clock at night. She got done judging her beard competition. So from like 7:30 until 11, dude, we were wide open around this house. We were doing costume changes, and we were throwing Christmas tree cakes against the ceiling, and we were singing to the cats. And dude, it was singing, and we were hanging out with her beards in her room. And I don't know, a lot of people were just taking pictures, and that we took a lot of pictures, but we ended up making probably 20 of the most random, ridiculous, little silly videos. And it was one of the most fun times I've probably had in my entire life. And like, it was amazing. And I don't know if Jennifer Anderson or any of the Bearded Hero folks watched the show, but I want to thank you, because that was awesome. It was a lot of fun. And next time that they put on one of these events, I would definitely put it out there that everybody should look up Bearded Hero, follow their page, and they do a lot of little fun things. They do a lot of little trivias and fun giveaways, and Jennifer does a really, really good job, and she really cares about this community. So yeah, so that's what Natalie and I did on Saturday. It was fun. It was so much freaking fun. Like I said, I've got like 20 just dumbass videos that me and Natalie made all over this house, and it was so much freaking fun.
Ethan Vance has a good question for you, Aaron. Do you ever get beard envy of other beards?
No.
Yes, mine.
No, I do. I like a lot of like the real big full beard people. I know when I was coming up through, growing up in the beard community, I was like Josh Black's beard. I liked how full it was all the way down, and how big and wide it was. So I guess, yeah, I get some little bit of beard envy.
Wendell.
You, Scott Sikora.
What?
What about you?
What about me? I get beard envy.
Yeah. That's all we get. Yes.
He says, cool story, but that's not what I was talking about.
What are you talking about, Dylan? Shut up, Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan, shut up.
God. Oh, I wonder if he's wearing his cool earrings tonight that glow from radiation. Probably.
I told you, Aaron, we should have wore earrings tonight. It's the cool new thing.
I don't know. We should have.
You
You know
what?
what we're supposed to do, like during the share this episode thing? I forgot. So yeah, blah blah blah. Share this episode. Blah blah blah. Oh hey, there's Matt.
Oh, hey, yeah, you definitely forgot. It wasn't the fact that I just joined like 2 seconds ago.
I know. I go to Aaron earlier. I'm like, hey, did you send Matt an email? Blah, 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 blah. You never did.
No, but it's a good thing he's got my back.
Yeah, he does. And your
He just
front.
did it. He was like talking and like, oh, I don't get this tomato joke and who's there, sending links, sending emails. So if he didn't get it, that was on me. He was easily distracted.
Hey, Matt, ask me if I'm a tomato.
Are you a tomato?
No.
Oh, hey.
Michelle Emerson says, oh, hey, Matt McClear. I think she's talking to you.
Yeah, maybe.
Matt McLeod.
Probably.
Yeah.
So what is up, Matt McClear? How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm good. Another lovely Taco Tuesday. We got some news. You guys want to hear some news?
Boy, do we.
Yeah, it's going to be probably the most mediocre news you're going to hear today, but let's do it. Police in South Florida descended on what they thought was an armed break-in at a men's clothing store Tuesday morning after people were spotted storming in with rifles. But officers arrived to find it was just a music video being filmed, and all the store owners actually knew about it. The guns weren't real, and the men holding them were actually actors in a video. So a spokesperson from the Pembroke Pines Police Department, he is going to do some quotes, and this was a cool little article by apnews.com. So thank you, AP News. And yeah, so what are we talking about? Oh, yeah, these people, they were pretending to shoot a music video with all these guns. Actually, somebody saw them outside, just a kind of a bystander, and actually thought that the store was being robbed. And apparently there was no permits filled out. There was no proper knowledge. They didn't send anything, to the mall. They shut everything down. A whole bunch of police showed up. And at the end of the day, officers determined the individuals that were filming the video, since they were using fake guns, that they were just going to actually, not press any charges on them, but they are going to investigate and potentially put some charges on the store owners and potentially the owners of the mall. But hey, you know what? Everything opened back up, which is really cool. And so I guess now we can kind of change that joke to, hey, did you see the actors trying to rob a mall with fake guns and story in Florida? Because apparently it escalated quickly.
I don't get it.
Oh.
Where's the punchline for the joke?
Because the escalators in a mall escalated.
Oh. Escalated was the joke.
I was going to make a joke about charges and ask you if they were going to use depth charges on them.
Oh, you should have. Or did you just do that?
I just did.
Oh, you did it. Yeah. Guys, this isn't just a talk show. This is like comedy hour, too.
Oh, my God.
Jokes already.
We should all go on tour.
Silky Jan's here.
It'd be like a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour?
Mm-hmm. So in other news, just like a real-life movie, the story Buddy the Elf meeting his biological father has come to life just in time for the holidays. Doug Henning wore a costume just like Will Ferrell wore in the movie Elf while meeting his father face-to-face for the first time last week at Boston's Logan Airport. He even broke into some awkward song from the 2003 movie sample lyrics, "I'm here with my dad and we never met, and he wants me to sing him a song." When he came out of the airport, he probably thought I was a lunatic, said Henning, 43, of Maine. And this is what he told Boston.com, and this is the same thing from AP News. So thanks, AP News. It was a really good way to break the ice, he thought. His biological father didn't get the joke because he's never seen the movie, which, obviously is about a man who was raised at the North Pole, meets his dad for the first time, and didn't stop giving him a hug. He still went out, gave his dad that he saw for the first time a hug in real life and the movie. So Henning said he was raised by amazing adoptive parents, but he was super excited when his cousins actually found his real father through Ancestry.com and helped put him in touch with his biological father. Just like the movie, the father had no idea about his son. So Henning said he was inspired to dress up as the character from Elf after watching the movie before the meetup. And he also said his father not only gained a son, he became a grandfather because it is the first child of Henning's to be a father. So truly a great story and a Christmas gift.
Wow, great story. Great story, Pee-wee. Hope you find your bike.
So it's pretty hard to top that Christmas gift, but if you're looking for something last minute, I'd recommend heading over to originalpoopknife.com.
What?
originalpoopknife.com.
Yeah, you guys never saw that one coming. That wasn't even scripted, and you guys knew. Oh,
he's got like poop knives galore.
I got one right here. Wow, behind the band of Brandon.
Boy, do you. Hey, speaking of Christmas, look at this.
That's a lot of balls.
So many. Oh, look, this show just got better. I'm looking the wrong way.
You guys all suck.
Huh. You remember? Look at all those balls all over Scott's face.
So many more jokes in there. We're gonna let him go though.
Oh.
So yeah. How many Christmas balls was this, Matt McClear?
That was 225.
Dude, that's freaking amazing.
It was wild. Yeah,
so
wild.
How did you hook them all to your face?
With normal Christmas hooks.
You just hooked them into your hair?
Yeah, every single one of them touched hair.
So what did you do? Like wrap it around hair?
I just sat there. My girlfriend, shout out Meg. She was the one that did all the magic. I just sat there, and then I'm guessing she just put them in the hair. It wasn't actually that bad. It was. I bet you we had 2.5 hours in it total.
Holy crap!
How many?
Like, look at this.
225. It was a little while taking them out too. And some of them you can see have glitter all over. There was glitter everywhere. There was more glitter in that beard than probably Iron Sanctuary and the boys on TikTok could even put in theirs.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what did you end up doing with these Christmas balls when you were done?
2 of them went back with her to her tree, and 7 or 8 packages are still sitting on the table. So maybe we'll give them away on the show tonight. I don't know what to do.
You should.
I mean, I tried. I was going to bring them to Walmart, and remember I told you that I left them there. I got a call, and somebody that works there was like, "You need to come pick these up." So I have them again.
What? They wouldn't just throw them away?
Got them. I got a whole bunch of them. So if anybody needs some Christmas balls, we have a lot of blue and some green and a couple gold.
Why don't you just save them for next year when you go to break the record, when you actually have Guinness Book of World Record there to like actually.
Never thought about that.
I mean, you've already got them.
You can get one of those pods. Just park it in the driveway. Fill it with Christmas balls.
All right, for anybody that was watching was really excited about Christmas balls, I retract that offer. We're not giving them away, and we're going to keep them.
Well, you just made Natalie cry because she was wanting your Christmas balls.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, John says I'll sign the balls, and we'll send them out.
Dude, I would love your signed balls.
Okay.
Wow. Sign all the balls.
Would you like the blue balls, the gold balls, the green balls?
I like the green balls.
The green balls? Okay.
Yeah.
We got some fancy ones with some glitter ones. Yeah, we'll hook you up. That'll be fun.
Amazing.
That'll be fun.
All right, Matt McClear. You got TikTok Tuesday coming on tonight. I guess it'll be the usual cast of suspects.
Yep, it's going to be They Call Me Toby 2, Beard Gang Actual, Coffee Fanatics, and Dobby Bugless, and Shay Aiden. And we're actually giving away, what are we giving away? Oh, Big Butts barbecue sauce. It's a package. There's going to be a couple things of barbecue sauce and 3 packages of a dry rub.
Sweet. Is it going to be one big package of stuff, or is it going to be
one big package? So one winner, one package, and there's a link that I'm going to post in the show a little after 9, and people just have to click to sign up and be present to win.
Excellent. Do you have anything ready for Thursday?
I do. _Zarbo is going to be a guest. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's hilarious.
From what planet?
I can't tell you. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Neptune.
But, yeah, I think it's Uranus. But yeah, he's a funny dude, and I'm super excited to talk with him. He does kind of a lot of very mature-rated dad jokes.
Okay, cool.
On TikTok, so it's some really funny content. He's a great guy.
Hey, you should pass along my super hot new joke to him and see if he liked it.
You know what I'm going to do? The first thing I'm going to do with the guests on the show tonight is I'm going to do that and see if anybody else laughs.
Nice. I appreciate
every laugh that we get, and everybody that gets it, you get a signed ball.
Oh, Rajiv.
See that? You got the exclamation points on it to really emphasize.
You know
Happy Hanukkah, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Happy Hanukkah. Is that what
either of you spell Hanukkah?
That's probably
A Hanukkah.
Nice. Yeah, that was the Canadian version, eh?
Yeah.
Hanukkah.
All right, Matt McClear. Do you have anything else you'd like to add before we kick you off?
Yeah, I'd like to say before.
All right. Well, that was Matt McClear from Beard Laws. All right.
Real quick, we have a special a wish to bring to everyone right now.
A special wish. Okay, go ahead with your wish.
No, it's not. Well, we just want to tell everyone that today is Nico's third anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Nico.
So we got him 3 years ago today.
And you got him a jar of peanut butter today to celebrate.
Peanut butter wiener time.
Oh, man.
Look at that. This is great. Yeah, so 3 years ago, we got this dog that I did not want.
You look like you don't want it. Look at that face. Who's a good boy? Oh, and Shannon chicken bread. Yes. To answer your question, I did not have time.
Yep. So happy birthday-ish, family birthday.
Birthday-ish, Nico.
All right.
So tonight, our very incredibly special guest, live from Facebook jail in Washington State, Washington. It's Big Sexy himself, Shawn Glander.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you doing tonight, sir?
Oh, I'm just killing it over here in Washington.
Washington, Facebook
awesome.
Jail Central.
Yeah, I feel like an outlaw.
You
I'm not
look
even
like
supposed to
an
be
outlaw.
on Facebook. And how many pages am I on right now?
Oh, I never even thought about. Wow. Well, we're gonna have to let you go. Look at you.
By the way, you're out of here.
Yeah, no kidding. This is Glander Shawn. No relation to Shawn Glander, Mark
Not at all.
Zuckerberg. They're not even the same.
I heard his name was Big Sexy, so I don't even think it's the same dude at all. I mean,
Yeah, not even at all. Because Shawn Glander's ugly as crap. And this guy's sexy, so.
Right. That guy, I wouldn't even be seen anywhere with him. What's up, Harry?
Hey, Ray.
So what's happening, guys? How's it all going? Oh, by the way, hey, happy Family Day, Nico. That's pretty awesome.
He's
Very
gone.
cool.
Sorry.
He left.
Pretty much the greatest, that's got to be the greatest day for a dog, right? Unless they're born into the family.
Yeah.
But Family Day is the best day.
Boy, is it. Scott Sikora wanted to know, what are you drinking, Shawn Glander?
Oh, tonight I'm drinking a lemon lime venom with tequila. So it's like my energy margarita.
No, it looked like you were drinking like pickle juice with pickles
I
in
thought
it.
it was pickle juice as well.
That is actually better than what my kids call it. So
Urine. They probably think that is a cup of urine. All right. So,
that would get weird.
absolutely. So we've already kind of touched on it. You're banned on Facebook. That's pretty exciting.
Somehow I guess it would be evening time for me. Would have been nighttime for all you. But I just jokingly commented on my friend John Fabula's post about him getting hacked because he got hacked, and
Right.
I guess whoever it was normal. I think a lot of us have seen it. The government grant, sign up here and get the government grant or whatever. And so, but I just happened to comment something I thought was harmless. Well, I hit the algorithm, evidently.
Apparently. You said something about nudes.
Yeah, I said. Then who did I say?
Speaking of, look at this. He's coming in the back door as well. So.
Oh yeah. I actually messaged every account but that. I think I have 6 John Fabula accounts on my phone, but I mean I didn't say that. But
I have 4 or 5 myself, so it's
right.
Fine. Yeah,
that's the only one I didn't message
I'm like
today.
just clicking on every link I can, and I don't know. Sometimes things happen, and Facebook.
Yeah, so I would have shared tonight, as many times as I possibly could have, but I keep getting this little notification every time that I do that, so I can't really do it.
So what happens when you try to go into your app on your phone? Does it?
Oh no, you can see everything. You can.
Right.
What's up, boo? You can see everything. You can watch videos. I mean, I was watching you guys on the way. I mean, all the way up till coming on, And
You
I
just
just
can't
can't,
post.
if I push comment, that's when the comes up saying, nope, you have a 7-day ban, no comment. I can't even like it. I actually even tried to comment on the stream and it wouldn't let me earlier.
Facebook's crazy.
It was one of those really awesome comedic moments, where I said something like, what, we're supposed to wear pants?
Oh, we just got banned.
I couldn't even comment. That little freaking message came up and paused the video and everything.
Well, at least your Facebook page still exists.
Yes, that is true. That is not true for Fabula at all.
At all.
I even went to our messages from last night because I told him I got banned from that, and we video chatted from his messenger. His messenger is gone now too.
Wow.
It's gone. I mean,
that's hardcore banning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who knows if it got banned or did that hacker somehow get back in?
I think I got back in.
Oh, that's because it deleted it.
Whoops. My bad. All right. So you are the newest member of the Talking Beards family. So you have a show that comes out on Saturday night at 8 Eastern. It's called Big Sexy Saturday Night. Look at this. You're in there. Look at that Saturday. That's you.
I am. Look at that. Look at that amazing logo by Tyler Hill.
Tyler Hill. Tyler Hill did about 94% of these, I believe. So.
I believe that.
Even the Coming Soon one on Sunday, that's his best work, I think.
That is so clean. That is one of the cleanest edits I've ever
seen. It was
seen.
like, hey, let's just make a block for Sunday just in case something happens, and then it's already done, and you can just plug and play. So yeah, right. Saturday night at 8 o'clock. So tell everybody a little bit about your show you got going on.
Yeah, well, Saturday nights I have a show, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, called Big Sexy Saturday Nights. It's terrible, but it's getting better. And I mean, it's not really terrible. It's kind of terrible in certain aspects that I'm learning a lot of the things that you guys have refined, over your time. Especially just with the StreamYard process alone. It's kind of tricky. My wife jumped on board to help in the first episode. I did everything myself, and no. So
you definitely need a
like the amazing Natalie. I have an amazing Drea.
There you go. Scott has Nico.
Yeah, I got Nico.
You got Nico. Nico back there. That's who's highlighting the comments.
Yeah, producer Nico. He's back in the living room behind Scott, just typing away back there. So, yeah, if Monty and Boo can figure out StreamYard, Shawn, I have faith that you can figure it out.
And they're always adding a lot of new things too. Like even for us, like just last week, we learned how to add videos and stuff to our streams, which that was something we'd never done before. So it's a learning process every day. And it's a great, I mean, if anyone wants to do any type of live streaming online, it by far is the best software you can use. I mean, it's so easy, so user friendly. I highly recommend it.
I love it. It works really well.
It is. Yes.
So
just figuring out the little quirks and all that, but we're getting there.
Yeah, man. As long as you have an Ethernet cord, it actually makes it work a lot better. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes, I know. It's coming. It'll be here. It just wasn't here in time for the show. I had to I got a 60-footer
nice.
to reach where I need to get.
I think I have a 25 or a 50 ran throughout my house. I used to run it all the way down the hall and run it every day, but now I just tucked it in corners and run it underneath the carpet through part of the house, and I just leave it ran now. It's fine.
Well, unless you have a really small house, I bet you if it's running across your home, it's more than 25 feet. But yeah, I had to go a long ways to get this one. I measured all the corners because I wanted to leave it. I'm here in this house for at least another 6 months, and then we'll set up a full-time studio. But boy,
where are you moving
did my legging get us.
Where are you going in 6 months? You buying a new house?
Yeah, we're going to buy our forever home finally. We've moved up and moved out of each home little by little when our family has grown and we didn't fit there no more. Right. I mean, I've saved them all pretty much as rentals. We still own every one of those, but we're in a home right now that's just not quite us and all that, and we're going to buy our forever home here soon, and I'll have my own studio up in that thing.
Heck yeah.
It's always good.
But as far as the show, it's coming along. You know, we got Josh Barefoot Brains Thompson on, and he's going to give us a weekly comp updates. Obviously, right now the comp updates aren't much, but he's trying and he's doing well fighting something.
Good.
But he'll be busy. He'll be busy as heck once everything gets going again.
So that's going to be a weekly segment that Barefoot does. Just
absolutely.
News.
Yep.
Awesome.
To help keep us all in touch with what's happened, happening, and going to happen.
Even though he has dumb facial hair, he's still an amazing dude. So,
hey, I think he just like creative. How about that?
No idea
I don't
what
know
you
about
said,
chops myself, but you know. Did I leg out? Good Lord.
You did.
Okay.
So,
But you
Shawn,
were talking about how great chops were, so it was fine. It was good. It was perfect.
It was something like that. Let's say that was it.
Yeah, you're like, chops are good.
all right, Shawn, how did you what's your origin story? How did you get we've had you on the show before, but of course
Right.
there's a whole bunch of new people on here tonight. So how did you get involved in the whole bearding community? How did you get involved with the mob, and why did you decide to do a show?
So I've always been bearding or facial hair or something, but I found out about the community aspect in somewhere. All right, Dre. There was a joke in my house about chops one time. I wasn't going to do it. I can't do it, but
Better not.
a good friend of mine actually invited me to the mob page, the actual Facebook page, and that's what made me even find out about community or comps or any of that. I started growing a full beard at that time. I was a goatee.
Smart.
And then I fell off the wagon, started growing a beard. And within about a year, that was at the end of 2017. Within about a year, my friend Crystal Davis. Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Right.
Who'd you not hear of?
Jonathan Davis, the singer of Korn.
Crystal Davis.
Oh, my bad.
Fairly similar people.
Well, they're both in California.
She hit me up and let me know there was a comp going on in my town, literally like a week away. And so I did a little research, found out that was Spokane's Epic. And I went there, checked it out, was intimidated as all get out because Epic brings about 150. Am I gone?
No. Breaking news.
First
we have
time
the grandson
here.
The grandson of the inventor of the Phillips screwdriver is here, and it's his first time.
Wow.
He actually is the son-in-law
Welcome,
of
Brian.
Norelco
Oh, yes.
as well.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Okay,
Sorry.
go ahead. Your story.
Really? Where was I? No, I attended Epic, and there was like 150 competitors there. I was way out of my league. It was crazy. Starstruck the whole time. Meeting people I had just met on Facebook in the last 8 months of knowing what all this was. And that just literally sent me in a spiral of doing nothing but this, it seems like.
When was this?
That was Epic of 18. That was almost a year of me being in the bearding community, thinking it was just a community, not really understanding how awesome and important the comps are. So what's up, Paul? How's it going?
Had you done any radio or TV stuff prior to putting together a show?
Not the first time, but I bet we could all say that though. The first time I actually put together a show was probably at right around that time. Actually, I was endorsing a beard product called Known, and I started a weekly show on that page. It was a closed page, and just started like focusing on interviewing a beard of the week. Somebody in the beard community that's doing something cool or or has done something, just won something, or is really helping out the community in the charitable aspect or anything like that. So I would bring on somebody every week, and it had no structure. It had nothing like what I'm trying to do right now. And I didn't do it for quite a while after that. And then, to be honest, you guys gave me the bug again. Just watching your show, being entertained every week, absolutely loving it, thinking we could all probably agree that we'd watch you guys,
They're kind of like bed bugs.
So I started to put it together a little bit, and this is where we're at now. I'm trying to rebuild with a little bit more form to my show, having a little bit of structure and still bringing in stuff like the Beard of the Week. We got Josh with the comp news. I just got Josh Bethel is going to come on once a month, every month, to release his new charitable shirt.
Nice. Yeah, they do a lot of good work over there.
Absolutely. Green Productions. They're awesome. And then, try to have some fun with it with like a weekly guest host, somebody that would help entertain and maybe people don't know a lot about. We can learn a little bit about them as well as the Beard of the Week. So it's a double whammy.
Cool.
I got Corey Ghost Gale coming on. He's going to be probably he's my more regular guest host.
Never heard of him.
He's not a good guest.
No, he's pretty terrible.
And he's a whaler.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least he's not chops. What they say, whalers are tolerable. At least they're not chops.
So the fact that I have a whaler and a chop on the show.
Not looking good. Not looking good at all.
Hey, it makes yourself look better.
That's true.
There we go. Maybe that's what I'm doing.
You're surrounding yourself with ugly people.
Aaron said it, not Big Sexy.
Aaron said it.
Yeah, we were going to put it on a shirt, actually.
Yeah. If you can't surround yourself with smarter people, surround yourself with uglier people. Big Sexy Saturday night.
Hashtag chops. Hashtag whaler.
I like it.
Hey,
so
it's a winner.
Absolutely. So besides your Big Sexy Saturday night, awesome award-winning live show, do you have a beard oil company or anything?
I do have a beard product company. Big
Can
Sexy
you talk
Beard.
a little bit about that thing?
Yeah, it's a company that's actually kind of in a soft launch phase, I guess, if you want to say. I mean, I've been around for a little bit now, but I took on the task of building my own website and realized I don't have what it takes to build my own website. So my buddy is probably just getting back from his little vacation in Mexico, and he can finish it for me. I mean, if you go to bigsexybeardbrand.com, you can go check out the progress I've made all on my own, and my wife and my daughter. But I don't know how to load products on it. I'm just not smart enough. It is what it is.
You'll get there.
Everybody right now that's just been hitting me up, via Messenger or whatever, and been ordering products and probably getting way better deals than they're going to get when the website launches anyway.
So you're just exclusively selling Big Sexy Beard Oil Company through like just word of mouth right now?
For the moment. Yep.
Okay.
Well, there's a Facebook page as well. Big Sexy Beard Brand.
I've seen you've been sponsoring tons and tons of events, like every live event, there hasn't been very many this year, but everyone I've been to, I think this year you've absolutely just bombarded them with product. So
that's part of what I'm doing with the product is I want to give 25% of everything I make, whether it be money or product. Like I'll make a product, and that's for donating. That's for helping out in the community, helping everybody raise more money, and sponsoring categories, maybe giveaways, raffles, whatever.
Yeah, so you're just selling it out of the trunk of your car for the moment.
That is basically the gist of it.
Yep, there you go. You should walk around with one of those trench coats on, and just have like bottles of oil in it, and just be like, "What's up, man? What you got? You need some bombs? Need some oils?" That works really well.
Right.
Scott tried that around Chardon, but he wasn't selling anything and he wasn't wearing pants. So
totally
just
nude.
flapping open a jacket.
But he had a trench coat on, so that was like half.
Here we go. Breaking news. Josh Bethel just tried ecstasy for the first time. He loves it.
He was wild and out.
Jeez.
When he did it.
Why would he admit to everyone that he's doing drugs?
Wow, that's not very smart, Josh Bethel. Is that how he's such a good artist?
Because he does all the ecstasies?
Probably.
Josh just received his products today. Those are two of them.
Oh, is that what you call it? Wow, Shawn Glander.
Yeah, I'm just pushing products, you know.
Gee, I wonder why you got
USPS.
banned on Facebook. I can't ever imagine.
Okay, so first it's the Facebook ban. Now you're all gonna get the cops knocking on my door.
Oh, hey, that's what we do. They'll find like your big, massive supply of Gorilla Glue in the basement.
Yeah, I'm ready to push that all the time. You know, I always keep a bottle on me. I got it right here.
I mean, you have to, right? Like every time I go anywhere and I find a bunch of Gorilla Glue, I just think about you and
you're Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, you
all
are.
All it takes is a trip to the hospital and you get a sponsor. You know, I mean, they don't know they're a sponsor yet. But
Natalie said that you should make a Gorilla Glue beard oil. My bad. Beard oil. She broke up. I couldn't hear everything she said. She must have that Shawn Glander internet.
Ouch. Oh, it's going down fast.
Yeah.
This ship is sinking.
It's fine.
Saturday night, though, I will be hardwired.
Yeah, you will.
Yes.
So Saturday night, you're going to do a live show?
I am. I will have somebody release all the information about it on the page and the group and groups and everywhere, so people know what's going on. But I can't myself, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah. So you'll be going against the National Beard and Mustache Championships.
No, I will be flowing with them.
Flowing with them. That's what you're going to plan on doing.
We're just going to call it that, you know.
Nice.
Hey, there's other shows that play during football that no one knows about, so
that's
I
right.
can probably make it.
Yeah, you'll be all right. It's going to be a giant of a I don't know, person to get.
Are you talking about the Giants are playing this weekend?
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Whoa.
They're playing the Penguins.
And to be honest with you, I think they're Saturday football too. So I got a lot of competition.
Way to go, Aaron.
How about this? It's going to be the biggest show yet.
Huge.
Maybe people will just like tune in a little bit. Maybe they'll click over. Scott's like, drop the facts right now. To be honest with you, Scott, I don't got none. But I'm just telling you, it's going to be the biggest show yet.
No, I mean, you never know. I mean, some people might just watch a little bit of it. I mean, because it's going to be available.
They'll pop in and out. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, you never know. Maybe it'll be horrible. Maybe it'll be like they accidentally put it in the wrong language and everyone's like, what is this?
It'll be like simulcast in Japanese and everybody's like, why? When Shawn Glander started speaking Japanese, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
the only person to be watching is Regine.
Demographic will probably be whoever didn't win in the first hour of nationals, since I start afterwards.
So you're saying
they're all
that
like, I need something to do. I'm not watching the rest of this. I didn't win.
Scott Sikora will probably be tuning in then.
Oh no way! They save goatees till the end because they're the premier of the
right.
show.
Absolutely, everybody knows that.
There's it's like the new freestyle category in Whiskerina. It's like those are the top three: goatee, Whiskerina, and freestyle.
They come in a close second to goatee.
We saved the best for last, and then the goatees come up.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Shawn. Well, nobody can find you anywhere on Facebook right now, but
you can find me and message me. But if you tag me in something, I can't comment, and I'm not being a mean or nothing. I'm just I'm locked up.
Well, you'll be unlocked soon, so we will share all the Big Sexy Saturday Night stuff. Look out on the Talking Beards Facebook page. Are you streaming anywhere else?
Streaming there and the Big Sexy Saturday Night page.
Nice. All right. Well, everybody tune in Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern and see what Shawn Glander and company have cooked up for Saturday night. So thank you, Shawn, for stopping by. We greatly appreciate
you for having me on the network and the show. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome.
Buddy.
We appreciate you, Shawn. Thank you very much, and good luck to you on everything, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Scott. Thanks, Aaron.
Have a good night.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. We did it.
We did it. Do you know what time it is right now other than 8:47?
It is 8:47. Do we have time for a commercial?
We have. That's where I was going. It should be time for a commercial break.
It's time for a commercial break. This is going to be a first one on Talking Beards, I do believe. So hopefully this works.
And
action.
Oh, my face itches. Ho, ho, ho. Here, have some oils. These are great. Oh, Mrs. Claus. You're so naughty.
I'm muted. You're an idiot. So, yeah, that was our first commercial that we've streamed on Talking Beards. That was the hot new Honest Amish Christmas commercial.
And hot, he means hot as in like sexy. Look at that.
It's not too late. I mean, you've got like 10 days before Christmas. So if you order now, you can probably get it before Christmas. So yeah, put a rush on it. HonestAmish.com beard kit. I think the beard kit comes with a classic beard oil, a balm, a wax, and a comb.
Yes, it is probably one of the best gifts you can get for your bearded man.
Absolutely.
Father, if you have a dad. I mean, even if you have a brother or someone who isn't like in hardcore into the beard world like we are or like you are, it's really good, healthy stuff for your skin and your beard anyway. So even if you have a short beard, it's still good. And it comes with a really nice comb too that's very soothing on the skin. So
everybody said it was silent, but you got the idea of it. In stores, yeah, you can go to Walmart, and most Walmart do carry the oil, balm, and wax, but the kit is specifically on honestamish.com, and I do believe it is $30 now.
Ooh.
Do not quote me. I don't know. I think that's right. I think it's 30. We will do research, but I'm pretty sure that's right. But yeah, so you can go to Walmart. And like I said, most Walmart have the oil, balm, and wax. But you can also go to Amazon, and they basically sell everything except for Bayou Blend for some reason. But yeah, honestamish.com, hit them up, and I don't know. You got 10 days before Christmas, so put a big rush on it.
Here you go. So
$27.95. So I was close with the $30. So it was actually better.
Yeah, so here's some of the featured products. If you just go over to honestamish.com, let's see, balms. Yeah, so you have all the different balms. The premium beard bag.
Yeah, that bag is super, super, super nice. It is real leather. It's very roomy. I use it now for all my traveling. You know, when I travel, I just keep all my bathroom stuff in it. So it's bigger than just like an oil and a balm. You can, put your pomade in it, and toothbrush and toothpaste and all deodorant and all that good stuff, along with your oil and balm. So it's
there you go.
Nice roomy leather bag. There it is. Look at that thing.
That's a great price,
dude. It's an amazing price. So yeah, check them out. Hit them up, honestamish.com, and get yourself some Honest Amish beard oil. We did it. We did a commercial.
Get it. So now is the time with our last 9 minutes of Talking Beards, where we do the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. Now, for everyone who might be new tonight, because we do have some, looks like we have a bunch of new people in here tonight. We definitely have some new people from the dash of
from the Beard Team USA page and the Honest Amish page.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been hitting us up tonight. We greatly appreciate all y'all.
Yeah. So what you want to do is if you go over to our Facebook page, right underneath our header, like right in this general area where it says invite right here, there's going to be a button that says visit group. Click on that and it'll bring you right here. And then you just hit add, and then we will let you become part of our wonderful group of people. And basically what the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board is, it's a bulletin board for everyone in our community to share things that are going on, either beard competitions or if they're selling products, if they're doing some sort of a fundraiser or anything. It's a place for you guys to post things that are important to you and to share with the community. So we're going to get...
When did you update this page last?
I will do it right now.
I don't know if it's even worth the time and trouble to do it. It looks like 47 people shared our show on the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board.
All right. Well, we'll see. So Andrea Glanders shared us.
Yeah.
Barefoot Brain shared us.
Yep.
Dylan Miller shared us. Corey Giles shared us. Michelle Emerson shared us.
Freaking boneheads.
Anthony Simonik shared us. Andrew Matson shared us.
Hey, look at that.
Now we get to Josh Bethel says 11 days left. This was yesterday, so 10 days left.
Joke time. So, hey, Scott, why is Santa so jolly?
I don't know, Aaron. Why is Santa so jolly?
Because he knows where all the naughty girls live.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, 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 ho. That was a good Christmas
Rollers,
joke.
bicuspids, incisors. It's also fascinating.
Oh, my. Beard Club shares something that we are unable to see on this page. But if you go over to Beard Club's Facebook page, Scott and I were inducted in the online beard book that they have over there. So you can go over to the Beard Club Facebook page and check them out. And me and Scott are in the book together. We were the first people to be put in there together. So we're like Bert and Ernie.
Oh, we are.
We are.
Bruce Dunn is here from Ontario, Canada.
All right. We're world famous.
I know. Look at that. We're taking over Canada. Dan Iglesias is here.
All right. What's up, Dan?
All right. What is this?
Yeah, so this is one of our friends over across the pond, as the kids say. This is Ethan Lyle. He's, showing
driving on the wrong side of the car.
Driving on the wrong side of the car. He does have several American cars. He has I think he's got a Dodge Ram and a Roadrunner that's left-hand drive or correct-hand drive. So he's doing the European front-wheel drive class. That's his Lupo right there, that little green car. That thing's nice. I like it. I think he's got two of them.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, hey. Go ahead. Are you going to start?
Why does Santa always come through the chimney, Aaron?
I don't know. Why does Santa always come through the chimney?
Because he knows better than to try the back door.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, that's Santa Claus. He's got jokes.
Big Sexy Saturday Nights with Shawn Gorilla Glue Glander.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Gorilla Glue himself.
Saturday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Specific.
Sorry. If you're in Hawaii, you could watch it at, well, that's
3?
different.
No, Hawaii's like 3 or 2. I don't know.
Okay.
It's super early in Hawaii. And then we have this super cool Honest Amish commercial that I tried to play that was apparently silent.
We should listen to it without, we're watching it without sound right now.
Yeah, it's
my beard itches.
It's some Christmas music. As long as you watched it, you got to see the super cool effect that Max has put together. He does a really good job. He's filmed this Santa Christmas little episode commercial thingy, and then the 3 or 4 old timey Honest Amish commercials that he put out earlier this year, and they do a really good job over there. So they're putting together some Super Bowl quality commercials over there at Honest Amish.
And then Decembeard, which just happened this past week, shared by Paul Kennedy.
Yeah, it was a good time. Matt McClear was part of the competition, and Natalie D. Johnston was a judge. So, Team Talking Beards was well represented.
All right, so that would mean that everything else beyond this point is going to be old news.
Basically. So, yeah, we got Lee Andrews. Oh, you already closed. But, yeah, Lee Andrews shared, or better known as Lee BMG. He shared TBIF is the iBeer Club's show they do on Friday nights and afternoon for us. But yeah, they're in England, so their time's all messed up. But yeah, I think it comes on like 3:00 in the afternoon or something like that.
Yeah. Well, actually, if we were smart, we should have played the excerpt from the show.
Maybe we can do it next week.
Maybe.
Go down one more. This is the most important one that we have, and this will be it. Look at this. Grinding up Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes and putting them into a dip. This looks amazing. I'm going to try it.
You mix it with ranch dressing?
I don't know. There's a YouTube video and we'll follow it. I'm going to make it. Because I have about 4,000 Little Debbie Christmas trees right now all around the house. So it's that time of year, and stock up now because they will be on eBay for about $25 a box come January 1st. Not from me, just other people.
Wendell, thank you for joining us today. We're going to catch you next time, like a errant baseball.
Speaking of baseball, are you excited about the Cleveland baseball team?
Yeah, that's why this is the new Cleveland team. It's the Cleveland Troopers.
Yeah, y'all are going to be the Cleveland Stormtroopers now.
Yep.
Or the Cleveland baseball team.
I think everyone's pushing for the actual name that I think a lot of people are pushing for, the Cleveland Spiders, actually.
That's kind of cool.
That was their original name back in the late 1800s.
Really? I did not know that.
Yep.
I would have thought maybe the Steamers. And then you could be like, have a train.
No.
That'd have been a pretty good name. That seems like it's something that just kind of rolls off the tongue.
Todd Bailey says no. I don't know what he's saying no about, but
no.
Maybe
no Cleveland baseball team.
Oh.
No Cleveland. Just no Cleveland, probably.
Just get rid of the name Cleveland.
That's just no Cleveland. No more. Just make it part of Toledo.
He loves that shirt. Look at this.
It does look good.
One of my favorite shirts that I have. And I never can wear it because my beard covers up most of it.
Cut it off.
The shirt?
Your beard.
Mattson says he's voting for the Cleveland Mini Ponies.
That's the Chardon Mini Ponies. So maybe Cleveland could just relocate to Chardon, and then y'all could be the Mini Ponies. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's it. We did it. This we have completed episode number 101 of Talking Beards Live Show.
And we didn't have any
Dalmatians. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, Dalmatians. So I greatly appreciate everyone for stopping by, and even all the podcast listeners that are going to be listening to this later on down the road. Thank you, everybody that continues to support the show. We will continue to try to develop new content and keep moving forward. That's about it. So thank you, everybody. I'm Aaron D. Johnston. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find me at Talking Beards on TikTok. I've made several videos in the past few days, so I'm back up and running. So I'm going to start trying to run down beard laws and be bigger and better than his 200,000 followers that he has, because I'll catch him.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you. You tell Charles thank you.
Thanks, Charles.
Gosh, you're so rude.
Your face is rude. Go ahead.
Jeez. Well, my name is Scott Sakura. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Scott Sakura. But we want you to go check out at Talking Beards, talkingbeards.com. You can find out all the information about how to subscribe to the show. You can, to the podcast, actually. You can watch the show live every Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope, apparently until March.
Periscope's going away in March, so I don't know. We'll fill that location somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
something will pop up. But like we said, you can go over to talkingbeards.com and watch the show live there. If you don't like going to any social media sites, if you don't belong to any, or you just don't like them, you can just go over to talkingbeards.com on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. and watch the show there live. Or you can go back at any point from now until next Tuesday and watch this episode whenever you want. So, and you can check our archive out, which has all of our old last 100 episodes on video and podcast. And then the 75 podcast episodes that were before that. So this is when the podcast comes out, this will be podcast episode 176.
Yeah, so 24 episodes away. Maybe we'll do another special edition of just a podcast, just to give something super special to the podcast people. So thank you for all the podcast people that reach out. We've been getting crazy numbers in India. So if you're listening to us in India, thanks. Appreciate everybody all around the world that's listening to us babble on an hour a week about
Pizza Guy.
Pizza Guy. Wow. What's up, Pizza Guy? So yeah. Hi. All right. Thank you for everybody tuning in and listening and watching and all that good stuff. Talking Beards OnlyFans. Yeah, we need to develop that page. We've got it. It exists. We've just not done anything with it yet. So that's it. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Everybody have a fantastic night. We will see you next week. And don't forget to share this episode tonight. And I will do my best to start counting shares, and I will reach out to the winner momentarily. So everybody have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Talking Beards podcast. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com. There you can subscribe to the podcast, make a donation to our show, or pick up some really cool Talking Beards merchandise. We hope to see you in the chat room. You can find us over at facebook.com/talkingbeards if you want to participate in our chat. Thank you again for checking the show out, and we hope you have a great week. Make sure you come back next week at 8 p.m. on Tuesday evening to watch the show live. Until next time, thanks.